right, so here he is, the budding Brazilian heavyweight contender, Jailton Almeida. Almeida has left a lot of scalps in his wake of late. Derek Lewis, Jairzinho Rozenstruik, Shamil Abdurrahimov. But now the challenges get stiffer. And we wonder aloud, will this undersized heavyweight be able to realize success as he runs into the guys who are cutting down to 266 pounds? A lot of people believe when Jailton Almeida signed with the UFC that he could realize world titles, not just at heavyweight, but also at 205 pounds. He has chosen to stay up with the big boys. We'll see how it goes in another big spot for Jailton Almeida tonight. So with much fanfare, here is Jon Jones back in defense of his UFC heavyweight championship. Remarkable the manner in which he came back from a 3-year layoff. Figures to present an even better version here tonight.
Well, so many people questioned or wondered when Jon Jones would come to heavyweight. When he did, he looked better than he ever has inside the UFC's octagon, winning the heavyweight championship and reasserting himself as the dominant force in mixed martial arts. Jon Jones once again steps into the octagon looking to build on his legacy.
And we don't know how long for this game Jon Jones is, so enjoy him while he is here. We'll see how it goes tonight in this UFC Heavyweight Championship title defense. Jon Jones, one of the greatest of all time. We are set for our main event of the evening. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Jailton Almeida! And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Jon Jones!
So Herb Dean, third man in there for this one.
Ready.
All right, here's the well-rounded heavyweight contender and oncoming force, Jailton Almeida, getting ready to start this first round. He has been a fast starter throughout his mixed martial arts career. A lot of submission wins, a lot of first-round finishes. Talk to us a little bit about his improved jab in the fighter meeting this week. So perhaps that will be the jumping-off point for Jailton. But you know, if he gets this fight to the ground at any point in time, caution flammable for the opposition.
Here, and a nice job by the Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu fighter to close the distance and attain the clinch. He feels like this is a good range at which...
Oh, flying knee to the head. Well, missed on that one. Looks like he's trying to set up a takedown here. There's the attempt. Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. Hook in the clinch there is good by Almeida.
Oh, guillotine here.
Oh, he's in trouble. Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
Working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. Lands the grounded pound strike here.
Another strike gets through from the top position.
Well, these are some excellent ground and pound strikes here, DC. There's an efficiency with which he operates in these situations.
He knows exactly what referee help you here. Just as the referee will never take a guy out of mount, they will not take a guy off of your back. You have to get him out of his position. Oh, nice. Great shot from the top position.
These ground strikes are starting to add up. All right, north-south position here. We'll see if the crowd can be mature about this, DC. Can't get it. Good awareness by the defensive fighter. Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in and you got all your rear choke submission.
Gonna try to take his opponents back here, and he does. Almeida's in half guard.
There it is, now he's going to mount. This is a terrible position.
Posture's up now. Oh, and delivers. Huge punch to the head there. 15 seconds. Ooh, good movement to avoid that strike from the top. 12 seconds for the end of round one.
What are you doing out there? Let's shake it off. We need to do exactly what we did in the gym. I want you to keep your hands up, keep moving your head, keep moving your feet, cut those angles, and let's change it up.
All right, a lot of tremendous striking action in that last round, DC. I know you don't have a telestrator, but take us through the replay.
I mean, I would love to have my telestrator right now. That was a great display of high-level mixed martial arts striking. Both combatants stood toe-to-toe and let it all hang out.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, let's get to round two.
Oh, nice.
Oh, that's a nice combination, and not just a two-piece either. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Oh, great deception to land the flying knee. Oh, effective strike from the clinch there by Jones. Not going for a single leg takedown here. That is...
Look at that, going into the armbar.
Looks pretty tight, DC.
It's getting tight right now, John.
Oh, that's gotta be it. No way, he got out.
This is a guy that never gives up on himself. He was able to clear his head, defend the armbar. The fight looked done. He loves to fight on.
Ground and pound, the hammer. Mark Coleman would be proud. Oh, nice movement to avoid that coming in. Huge elbow there. Almeida's going for an arm here. Ooh, strong grip on the arm.
Look at him with all that pressure starting to get tight. This has got to be the end.
Will do it. Holy smokes. No judges needed this time around.
Jeez Louise.
Absolutely remarkable what this fighter was able to accomplish here tonight. As you can see, the years of repetitions in the gym to set it up and ultimately get the tap there. Great technique to set up the finish. All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
I mean, you know, this guy has such a great submission game that you cannot lay in his guard. He's so skilled, he's so tricky, and he's so good at weaving a web that gets you lost in it that he made him pay for it tonight and got the submission victory.
All right, let's get it inside to Bruce Buffer. He has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 6 seconds of round number 2. For the winner by submission, and new undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Jailton Almeida!
Well, DC, you know how much I love crowning new champions,
Yes.
and when we get to see these men and women realize these dreams, But to do it at heavyweight, man, just incredible to see this guy realize a UFC title.
And you look at the emotion on his face.